You're here?
I'm here.
You're here, man? Finished with Army, boy.
Yeah.
All done.
Finished.
All wrapped up.
Finito.
Timed it pretty good.
I've timed it very good.
Got right out of there. That's so good.
Yeah.
That's a win. Was that planned or you just happened to be the time you finish up?
I mean, you have to sign off a year before leaving.
Got ya.
So I signed off like March 2024.
No, okay.
2025.
So you can't bitch out if you were like, I think we're going to war in a couple weeks.
You can rejoin. Like if I could rejoin now, and if there is a world war,
you're probably getting called up.
Yeah, I'm contractually obliged for like 2 or 3 years after I have to go back.
Oh, really? I see.
But I don't mind that. That's okay. I
don't
mind that.
You'll shoot some Iranians.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Anyone can get it, bro.
Anyone can get it. Nice. That is the attitude we want from our servicemen.
Facts.
That is what we want. More war crimes, I say.
Let's go.
That's good. What made you join the army?
I just, coming out of school, I was just like, I got into uni, but then I was like, I'm very...
Ooh, that's surprising.
I know, it was very surprising.
Just that you had the option. You're like, nah, I want to go army.
Yeah, I had the option, but like, I was just bored of like sitting indoors and like sitting at a table.
For sure, yeah.
Just writing. I was like, this is getting shit now. So I was just like, I want to run around. I want to join the army.
Go for a run around. It basically is what it is.
You just run around a lot.
Go run, have some...
Just get shouted
if you're not at war...
Yeah,
you just like go on a holiday, go run around,
and then even the training, you're just pretending to be at war. It's
fun.
It's like paintballing. Like it's
literally people seek out doing that.
Yeah, it's like a hobby for most people, and it's fun.
Yeah, of course.
You got people like playing enemy.
Yeah,
and you're like shooting them, and they're like, oh.
Yeah, because there's also nerds doing like war reenactments, and they're paying a bunch of money to be like, I got to get this gun.
They're buying all the merch.
Yeah, exactly. I got to get this pretend fucking.
Musket.
I got to get a nice helmet. I got a helmet. I got to design it.
Yeah,
I got to make it out of fiberglass to fucking run around in a field pretending to.
Yeah, just join the army. Get to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Just
fun.
cosplaying, you know?
Yeah.
Unless there's war, in which case, probably sucks.
Yeah.
But would it suck now? Are they just doing drones? What's happening?
Exactly. That's why...
What good is you running around with a gun?
Well, that's what they always say in the army. They're like, no matter where like technology goes, you always need feet on the ground. Which is like, okay, fair. But like, there's this... As an infantryman, which I was in the army, like...
Yeah.
Russia and Ukraine, to be fair... They are like digging trenches.
They do
and fighting.
I've seen some good footage from that. Yeah. Do you watch the footage from that?
Yeah, I've seen.
I saw Australia. There was like an Australian volunteer for Ukraine.
Yes.
And
yeah.
I just remember seeing like he just sees like a drone like spots him or whatever. And he just goes, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
And it's just him like digging and fucking.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah. But it looks even that looks a bit fun.
Oh yeah.
It's like, this is sick.
It looks fun, but also people are getting fucking cooked out.
Absolutely. But when you're
crazy.
sitting in like a cubicle,
yeah,
you're like, that looks better.
Yeah, 100%.
I'd live so much more in that 1 hour of running around than I have for the past 10 years, you know, fucking typing away.
Yeah,
there's some schmuck.
There's a lot of veterans, like army veterans, that leave and then join the Ukrainian like Foreign Legion.
Yes,
and they've all said in interviews like this was nothing like Afghanistan. Like this is fucking insane. Like it's like World War II vibes. Like,
yeah, because you got drones, and then what the people are what are the people on the ground doing?
I think there's just like They're literally like fighting close quarters, front line, like invading villages and like trench warfare, stuff like that. Fighting in woodblocks. But also there's the Ukrainian army compared to the British army has less regard for its like troops' lives.
Yeah.
So like in the British army, if say you did Afghanistan, you do a 6-month tour.
Yeah.
And you get like a month in between at the 3-month point of like R&R to like go home, chill out, come back.
Yeah.
In Ukraine now, there's soldiers that have been on the front line for like 3 years.
Damn.
Which is insane.
Yes.
3 years of just like nearly dying all the time.
Like, I guess when the war is at you, you know what I mean?
Like on your front door.
Well, it's like go home. It's a 2-village walk.
Yeah, exactly.
Have some R&R. But if they end up if the front line moves to where you are, your R&R's done. That's how it works. Yeah, that would suck. So you're are they the dumb cunts of the army? The infantry? That's you guys are fodder.
Yeah, the cannon fodder. Yeah.
Nice.
I had this. I was at a gig and I got heckled by a woman.
Okay.
I said I was in the infantry.
Yeah.
And she was this like she was this fucking big fat lady with like black teeth in the front row, and she was like, "Cannon fodder."
Yeah, I've seen British people.
Yeah, go on.
Black teeth.
Yeah, and I went, yeah, well, you look like a cannonball, and it didn't get a laugh. It was in a pub, and I think she was.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was good, but I think she was like a respected member of the pub.
Ah, yes.
So everyone just went, oh.
The pub, the politics of the pub.
The pub politics.
That is fascinating. I haven't seen it. I don't spend too much time in pubs apart from gigging. But when I have seen there's the hierarchy in the pub.
There is a hierarchy.
When someone's just like the man in that pub.
They're the worst.
Oh man, that was my first. This is a gig story, but I think it's interesting enough.
Yeah.
My first gig ever. You done Heavenly?
I think once, maybe like very early on.
Yes, terrible.
Yes.
So we the venue got changed last minute as well, which is really annoying because it was on Gig Gag.
Yeah.
So if I hadn't gone on that afternoon, because I had it in my whatever phone. Like on my calendar, like where to go. If I hadn't, I can't get Gig Gag as an app either.
Oh, really?
Just because I'm still set on an Australian thing,
and
it just isn't there or whatever. So if I hadn't gone on my laptop and just like double check the address, I never would have seen that the gig changed. Like I'm like, fuck, this is so annoying. So we get there. First, it's like it's like February, freezing. Yeah. Right? I've also just come from Australia, so I'm double freezing.
Yeah.
Right, but it's also cold as fuck. And it's the gig is meant to be like outside.
What?
It's in this pub and it's like, oh no, it's gonna be outside. They're trying to turn the heaters on. Oh. But I think even that's not gonna do fuck all, right? And it's just this lady with this tiny like portable speaker starts like setting it up. Oh. And then I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And then eventually I think the guy or the lady that owns the pub is like, you guys can come inside. Like, we'll just do it in here. And then it's like, yeah, sweet. So now we're in like the corner of the pub. Yeah. There's no room. You know what I mean? There's just pub stuff going on the other side.
And it's loud. It's loud pub stuff.
It wasn't even that loud, but it was just like weird. You know, you're standing like in this corner, like next to the bar. Yeah. And there's just people, and there's no... It's like a tiny microphone. It's a tiny little box speaker.
They're the worst. Is it like had like reverb on it?
Yeah, it was terrible. I think I just yelled most of my set. I was just like, you don't want to get here, like fuck it, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this. It's just the lady that runs it is just doing her whole Fringe show. Like that's what she does in the MC spots. Oh. So it'd be like 20 minutes MCing. 5-minute act, 20 minutes MC.
I fucking hate that so much.
So annoying.
It's only at open mics as well. It's not on a pro bill because they know not to do that. It's only at open mics.
You couldn't do it. Well, some open mics, they're just designed like that.
Just so the MC can just say whatever the fuck they wanted to say. I saw
an ad for one recently, which was at least it was like honest. Because it was just a guy being like, hey, 5 minutes on this show... this show exists so that I can run my Fringe hour, so you're expected to stay for the whole thing. So you know what? At least it didn't hide it. It was just saying, if you're an open mic, you really want a 5, you got to watch me. Yeah, all right? And you know what? That's fair. But
it's better than a bringer.
It's better than a bringer, and it's also better than saying... This is a gig.
Yeah.
Come here
this is for you guys.
This is a gig where maybe he's just being like, he's just a guy who doesn't care there's not audience because the open micers are the audience, all right? But it's one of those. But then about midway through the first act, this guy comes over who's clearly top dog at this pub. He's just a loud fucking guy. He's having a great time. So he goes, what's this? Just starts relentlessly heckling the show, right? Yeah. But he's so much funnier than everyone on the bill, right? He's also clearly having a sniff of something in the toilets. He's going back to the toilets. He's coming back. He's very energetic. It's a fucking Monday night. You know what I mean? Then eventually all these young kids come over, like 18-year-old. I think they're like they were Australian as well, who are hanging out, who like clearly know this guy.
They're like his little backup dancers.
So they like come to watch him heckle the show. So there's just like these 3 young shit-eating with these big shit-eating grins, these young Australian kids who were just watching this man just piss off this lady who's just trying to talk about colonization or something. Oh man,
That was fucking hilarious.
she's just laboriously, and she's like, stop. She's really just being like, not entertaining it at all. Just being like, please stop, thank you, sir. And he's just like, nah, talking about fucking, just yelling about Israel and stuff. It's kind of fun.
That is hilarious. That's
very
hilarious.
fun, very fun.
Respect to that guy.
Yeah, exactly. It made that gig.
Yeah,
Like, this could be worse. This could be just us doing comedy to each other.
Yeah, and everyone just feeling bad for you.
Everyone's being
they're
like,
nah, fuck these kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's ruin their fucking evening.
Yeah, exactly. So that was quite good. But yeah, what were we talking about?
Ukraine.
Oh, you got Ukraine. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Back to our troops. You're a pro-Ukraine?
I'm definitely, yeah.
Nice.
I've picked my sides.
You picked, yeah, good.
I used to train Ukrainians, so I'm pretty set.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. How were they?
They were good. Well, they started good.
And then they kept on.
Because I was training them over like a 2-year period. So like, when the first intake we had to train and go and fight, we had like 6 weeks with them, and then they'd go.
Yeah.
So they were like keen, they were like young, they were ready.
Yeah,
they were like,
tell these guys to fuck off, you know?
Yeah, but then by like the 2-year point, like the last intake we had, they were all like 55-year-old, like.
Oh, it went older.
Yeah,
they were like, guys,
had
come
some
out,
sort of illness,
come
or
out of
like,
retirement.
Yeah, some sort of ailment, and they were just fucking. They were dead.
Interesting, because I've heard about in like the troops keep on getting younger. Because it's just like, all right, you kill all the 25-year-olds.
Yeah,
and then in World War II, it was like.
Yeah,
there's just a 13-year-old that did scouts once.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're like, fucking get out there, buddy.
Like,
have some fun.
I am 18. They're like, yeah, I'm sure you are.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not even looking at you. Go ahead, mate.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You want to go on a boat, shoot some Germans, have some fun. You know?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, old 55-year-olds.
Yeah, they were getting older and older.
Yeah.
Like, some of them were they were fucked. Like, just constantly injured. Like, even like illnesses. Like, they were just getting ill.
Yes.
It was
dysentery.
Crazy. Yeah, they all had IBS. All the Ukrainian soldiers had IBS.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the toilets were... The first day they got there, the toilets were just destroyed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, immediately. I was like, what the fuck have they been eating over
this?
there?
Yeah. Tell you what, boys, you bloody do this to the Russians.
Yeah,
Kick them out quick. Where you been holding this
Do that in the trench and they won't want the trench.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck that.
Oh, man. Trench warfare sounds like it sucked. Yeah. Is that done?
No, it's
Are you in
still,
trenches? You would still do trenches?
Well, we learn it in the army and we teach it. And
For sure.
We're teaching the Ukrainians it, but
are they doing it in Ukraine?
Yeah, they're doing it in Ukraine.
Nice.
Yeah,
but you wouldn't do it in. Would you do that? There was no trench warfare in like Afghanistan.
No. But it was different because Russia have so much artillery.
Yes.
So they have to dig into trenches whenever they're in an area for like a prolonged period of time.
Gotcha.
Because the Taliban didn't have artillery or anything, they just had like roadside IEDs and
AKs. They were just making it up as they went.
Yeah, there'd just be one guy in like a fucking tree line under like a wet blanket,
yeah,
just shooting at you with sandals on.
Yeah, and they won.
Yeah, that's how you win. Guerrilla warfare.
That's how it works. You just go, look,
we're
going to keep on shooting at you until either we die or you leave.
Yeah,
and we got plenty of us to die.
Yeah, because they would shoot at like a patrol, maybe kill someone, and then they just put the AK down and then just walk off. And then because of the Geneva Convention, they can't prove it was that guy. So that's it.
Oh, so if you're not holding a gun.
Yeah.
So if you're not holding a gun, they can just.
Yeah, exactly.
There's another.
Yeah.
It's another guy.
Yeah, he's like, that wasn't me.
Another guy wearing sandals. I swear to God, you know.
He's like, there's no one else around here. He's like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Yeah,
I
well.
don't know what to tell you, bud.
Yeah. Interesting. That pesky Geneva Convention.
That pesky
gets
thing.
in the way.
The Geneva Suggestion.
Yeah.
Just a guideline, guys.
Just a guy, hey, work or have fun with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the rules of
like
comedy,
jazz.
you know? It's not to be, you don't want to see the rules when you're doing it. You know, if a joke's not working.
Yeah.
But if you're having
just
fun,
improvise.
just go out there, have fun, you know?
It's about the imperfections,
yeah. You know, the Geneva Convention doesn't apply in Guantanamo Bay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Cuba's not signed on to it.
Is that why?
Yeah, and it's on. It's also with the Geneva Convention doesn't apply to people working in plain clothes either.
Ah, yes, because the Geneva it's for like army
soldiers, yeah,
and these are detainees.
Yeah, so if you're wearing like a uniform, then the Geneva Convention applies to
Nice.
you. But if you're even if you're like a secret agent or something for another country, if they capture you, they can do whatever they want to you.
Wow.
You're cooked.
Nice.
You're cooked.
You should wear a little uniform under what you're wearing.
Yeah, like, aye.
So you rip the t-shirt off. You're like, guys, just don't rape me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Guys, come on.
Just a minute. Guys, please, come on, look at this.
I had it on the whole time. You can't do anything.
Yeah. You're just trying to convince that what you're wearing is a uniform.
Yeah.
You're like, no. You ever heard of the army of Adidas before?
I've got a Union Jack in the middle of this thing.
Yeah, exactly. The
Under
stripes. These are stripes. Come on, this is it. I earned these. I earned these, goddammit.
This is our uniform.
Yeah.
Don't be ignorant. It's our uniform.
Nice. All right, so you're done with army. What's next?
I'm actually doing my PT course right now.
Ooh, that's got to be a well engraved pipeline. Army to PT.
Yeah, because for like
there'll be a bit of that.
Yeah, I was training new recruits on physical training for like the end of my career.
Okay, nice.
So I've got like a foot into it. But yeah, PTing. It's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah, sure.
Be going through the motions, be screaming at old ladies. Like, get the fuck up! Let's go! Let's
fucking go!
Yeah. Get a grip, Susan!
The Russians are coming now, Susan!
And she's like, what the fuck? Stop making me crawl around the gym. Like, get on now, quick, there's a grenade!
Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm gonna do that.
Nice. No, that's cool. And what else? You're a snow sports.
Winter. Biathlete.
Biathlete. I didn't ask your sexuality, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
I'm a biathlete.
That's what they're calling them now.
Yeah. Let's go.
Has there been a biathlete? It's got to be one. You know what I mean?
There's probably loads.
Be a great branding.
It's a very European sport, so like
yes.
they're probably all bisexual.
There's a sprinkle of gay in everything they do.
Yeah, so anyone in the French team is definitely bisexual as well.
Yes.
So, and they're quite good at biathlon. They're
nice.
Pretty
what
big
is
hitters.
a biathlon?
A biathlon is
for the layman.
It's cross country skiing, so skiing up and down hills around a track.
Okay.
And it's like a mix of like skiing and skating, but with like skis on. And then every like lap, you go into the range and you shoot targets.
Yes.
And every miss you then have to do a penalty loop, and then you go back into the race.
Okay.
It's good.
It's good?
I mean, it's horrible. It's disgusting. The cardio is like no other. It's filthy. But, and you come into the range, your heartbeat's like fucking 160, 170.
For sure. And then you got to
shoot these tiny targets. Yeah.
Wow.
But it's good. It's how I actually met Camilla. So.
Hey, you met the queen.
The queen.
Yes.
The queen.
Yes.
Yeah. Met the queen.
Nice. I don't know much about the royals, so
There's a queen and a king.
We'll go through. There's a queen and a king. Camilla, did she killed Diana? This is confirmed.
I heard it was
or
Lizzie.
The king, or hey? Lizzie did.
Well, I heard it was like MI5 or someone.
Gotcha.
Because she was marrying that Iranian guy or some shit.
Yes. Yeah, a Muslim man.
Yeah.
And they're like, we can't have that.
You can't be doing that.
Can't be doing that, you know?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think I believe in that conspiracy, to be fair.
Yeah?
I believe in it, yeah. Camilla was the other lady, though. So Diana and Charles were married, and Camilla was fucking getting a bit of Charles.
I see.
She was dicking down a married man.
Yes.
And now she's the Queen of England.
That's got to feel good to fuck a king.
Well, he was a prince at the time.
He was a prince at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be the prince and then be having an affair with another hussy.
With another lady,
crazy.
You know? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, at least there was an adult.
Yeah. At least it was
what's his name? Prince Andrew.
Yeah, he was having
And I'm still calling him Prince.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Andrew.
Okay?
Andrew Windsor.
Yeah. If you're born a prince and you fuck a kid, you still got to carry that prince title.
Facts.
All right? That's how it works.
Give him more. He's a prince. We're not.
You don't get to decide.
Yeah.
You don't, as the royal family, you don't get to decide. You get this inherited bullshit.
Yeah.
And then you go, no, he fucked up.
No.
You own all of the mistakes.
Yeah,
okay?
facts. Yeah, call him Prince.
That's what I reckon. Prince, fucking kids, you know?
Apparently, you know Lord Mountbatten?
No.
But
what a fun name.
Yeah, Lord Mountbatten. He was like a close friend of the royal family. I think he was like Prince Philip's like dad or some shit.
Okay, yeah.
But he was like he was apparently a pedo as well.
Wow.
There was big allegations about it. He got blown up by the IRA.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
Probably their best work.
Some of their best work. Big fan of all their work.
Yeah, blew up a Royal.
Absolutely. That's a good.
That's
you did it. You did it.
That's like the pinnacle.
What's that great quote they had to Thatcher, where they go, "You need to be lucky every single day. We just have to be lucky once."
Yeah. But that was in Brighton. They did that.
Really?
I'm from Brighton.
Nice.
The Grand Hotel.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
put a bomb in. It was on like the 10th floor or something. Blew up. It killed like an MP or something. But they nearly got Thatcher.
They missed Thatcher.
Yeah.
What a shame. What a shame. But yeah, I guess with the whole Prince Andrew, I kind of assume every English person is a pedophile. You know?
Yeah, you mean like everyone?
Maybe not everyone.
Or like the elite, like the posh English.
Maybe the elite. The moment I hear a upper or even middle class accent,
I assume.
I go, you probably fucked a kid.
Yeah, you probably don't care. You don't regard them as humans, so you'd fuck them.
Yes. Probably. Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? There is a lot of there's a big. I think the UK is very classist in general.
It's an astute observation you've made.
Yeah, I'm not very. No, but I think
this is smart.
I think compared to like
we've got the smartest smartest infantrymen in. It's all a class in the UK. Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's all like more than any country I've ever been to. I'd say it's more than America 100% because
I haven't been to America, but I assume so. Yes,
I haven't been either. But
yeah,
even just the accents, like you can tell immediately what class
that is quite
interesting by the way they speak.
Yeah, I think the difference is in like America is you could meet like because you think what's a poor American sound like, you know?
I'm not gonna do it. Yo, bro.
For sure. But do you think what does a poor white American sound like? You know what I mean?
Like a hillbilly.
You think of like a hillbilly accent.
Like, hey man.
But then you could meet someone like that and they're like a oil tycoon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're rich people. Like they'll have some guy's like a billionaire and he's like, well, I'm a goddamn found my oil in my pappy's backyard and went from there, you know? So that's kind of like split. Where over here it's like, yeah,
it's true. That's the same. I think you get that in the UK though. You'll get, you know, the geezers that own like building companies, construction companies. Like, oh, mate, how you doing? They're like millionaires.
Yes,
so that's that new money. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I think the difference is in Australia. It's like it's all new money.
Yeah,
there's none of this old stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
So like the richest people I can think of are all like fucking, you know, builders and electricians. You know what I mean? Like they own these companies or whatever, or they just have their own small business. But it's like they're like the rich people.
Yeah, the UK is like they own a huge amount of land.
Yeah,
and they're like great granddad was like Oliver Cromwell, and he was like, this is our land now, and it just got passed down for generations.
Yeah, some guy who's like, I used to own Nigeria. Yeah, used to be way back in my family.
Yeah, we made them work,
and we don't anymore.
Yeah.
We own a couple of companies there that maybe produce it.
Yeah, they had to pay me a lot of money to give Nigeria back, and with that I bought all the land.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah, man. The slave reparations, they were paid to slave owners.
Were they?
Yes, yeah. Which, to be fair to the UK, the government, you guys were like, we're going to put an end to slavery.
Yeah, we did do it. Like we were one of the first people to do it.
You did it pretty early, but in order to do that, you had to give a whole lot of money to slave owners to be like, here's the you just don't own them anymore.
But we did that. Did that happen?
You did do that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We did something.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But then, of course, you know, it's
didn't go to the slaves.
It's a no, absolutely. Yeah. And because it's like it's a gradual. It's like, look, you don't own them outright.
Yeah.
You got to pay them.
It's like a mortgage.
Something. You know what I mean?
Remortgage them.
You got to give them some money, and it's like, cool. Here's 30 cents. Fucking, you know, for a year. But you did do that, so that's pretty good. You know, that's pretty good.
We did something.
But yeah,
the US hung on to them.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? I'm a big fan of the conquering.
The conquering.
Yeah, you had the biggest.
Oh, the Empire.
The Empire,
bro. Let me tell you something about the Empire, okay?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
We had some bad people run it, okay, and
Yeah.
we had like there was a lot of humanitarian issues and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But my attitude, like to other people, it's like you would if you could, bro. You would if you could.
Oh yeah, of course.
So many countries, like, you had the Empire. I'm like, you would if you
Look,
could.
you were trying.
Everyone was trying.
Everyone was trying.
Even you know what I found out recently. You know,
Yep.
Scotland. They're always like, oh, the British are fucking
Yes.
colonizers, mate.
Yeah.
Scotland back in the 1600s.
Yeah.
Right. They tried to start their own colony
Yeah.
called something Caledonia. Right.
Okay.
And it was in the West Indies.
Yes.
Which is like the Caribbean.
Yeah.
They tried to start it. They invested most of their economy into this expedition.
Yes.
They went over there. They brought over like wigs and wool to try and trade with the locals. They went over there.
Yes.
And they tried to start it. Spain already owned it. And they were like, what the fuck are you doing here? And then all the locals were like, why the fuck would I want a wig? It's hot as fuck out here.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers for the wool. It's fucking 30 degrees.
So hot. Yeah.
And then most of them died of illness. And then the Brits wouldn't, the English at the time wouldn't feed them because the Spanish were like, is this your doing? And the English were like, no, I don't even know these guys are fucking here.
What the fuck?
So the English were like, I'm not helping you do this because you're fucking everything up for us.
Yes.
So then the Scottish came back and they were in such a recession. England bailed them out and then made them part of the UK as a result of it.
Yes.
So, fucking all the Scottish out there that are like, you guys are colonizing. Yeah, you tried. And that's why you're part of the UK, bud.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Almost every country is to an extent a colonial.
Yeah.
China isn't like one group of people.
No.
You know what I mean? It's a bunch of different people that were brought together in a whatever.
Every country was trying to
colonization.
do that.
You know?
Like literally everywhere was like, we want more of this.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
This is good. Let's
keep
more.
things going. You know. It really makes you feel bad for you think about the boring cunts that stayed here.
Yeah.
Bro, get on a fucking ship. 100%. You know what I mean?
I would have gone and explored.
Those schmick uniforms.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when you get to the new place, how about you take it easy? That's the only criticism I have.
Just go there and be like, can we?
Guys,
that would be nice.
Just take it easy.
Yeah.
You know?
Just chill out a little bit.
Once you get there, just take it easy. But aside from that, I completely understand it being, you know, fucking 1500s England.
Yeah.
And you're like, look, I could fucking stay here and
die of the plague.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or I could just go on a boat because it's nice, it's sunny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just fucking go there and be like, hey guys,
what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna own this now.
Yeah, do one of them like.
Is that cool?
Things like that.
Yeah. What? Hey, what's going on? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be chill. That'd be chiller as fuck. I'd do that.
Yeah, probably.
I just wouldn't take everything. I'd just chill over there.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
Like,
it's all good.
I'm just going to have this house. I'm just going to chill.
Yeah.
That cool with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just relax.
Yeah, just chill out.
There was a guy, there's a saying in Australia. It's called, what's his name? Buckley. You've got a Buckley's chance.
A Buckley's chance.
It means you've got little to no chance.
Okay.
Basically, you got a Buckley's chance. It comes from a guy. I think it was Nathan Buckley.
Mm-hmm.
So this is when they first. I'm gonna say you guys were colonizing Australia.
Yeah.
Wasn't us yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be you guys first,
yeah.
And then after all the terrible, you know, killing of the indigenous,
what?
Then it becomes me.
After
that's how I say.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But anyway, so Nathan Buckley was just some English guy, convict, in some settlement in, I want to say, like southern New South Wales or whatever. So just early Australia, there's nothing. There's a bunch of indigenous around that are like, what the fuck's going on? I think this guy, I think he just fucked off or he got like exiled from his little from the other English settlers.
That's crazy.
It was like this guy. I think they were like, this guy's a fucking cunt.
You must be a bad guy if you get sent there in the first place because you're a dick.
Exactly.
And then even the dicks there are like, I can't fucking.
We gotta get rid of this.
I can't deal with him.
Yeah. So then they just go, you gotta go that way.
Yeah.
Because that's how it was.
Yeah.
You got no fucking idea what's down that way.
Keep walking.
But you gotta go down that way. All right. And I believe what happened was, this has been told to me at a pub somewhere, and I kind of researched it. There was a spear stuck into the ground, right?
Yeah.
So he's been told to fuck off. He gets a little bit of food and some stuff to take with him.
That's nice.
That's it. You know, they were like, have some fucking...
They could have just killed him. But
exactly.
Like, you're so annoying.
Have some bread and then walk into nothing. You know, just a forest that you don't understand. So this is just some cunt born and raised in... 1700s England. He's got no fucking clue. Must have been insane, right?
Oh, the sunburn.
Bro.
Fuck.
Would have fucking ripped you, right? Sees a spear in the ground, right? Goes, well, fuck, better take that. Who knows what's going on, right? And then the Aboriginal tribe that was there then just sees this guy. I don't know if they see him or if he approaches them or whatever. He's holding this spear, right? Now, the spear, where he got it from, was a burial site.
Oh.
Right? You get buried with your spear.
By the Aboriginals.
Right, It was an Aboriginal burial site.
Like, he's a grave robber.
Well, they go, what? Because they've also like, what the fuck is this pale...
They think he's a ghost.
They think he's his spirit. And because he's been gone, it's called the dream time. He's been gone into the dream time world, right?
Shit.
Gone to the spirit world. That's why he's lost our language, right? He's speaking Dreamtime language.
Shit.
We've got to teach him our language, right? So then he he gets adapted into this tribe. He starts speaking the tongue, whatever. There's like a whole bunch of languages in the indigenous, so whatever the local one was. And then I think it's like 20 years later... Then is that their king? The English. No, I think he just lives with them, right? And then the English are coming down further south. So I think this was kind of near like Victoria, which is like southeast Australia, right? And so now they've got to, even though it's colonize and go fucking do whatever, there's still a legal framework you have to do, right? So then they're like, all right, well, we've got to make a deal with the people that live here for the land. Also, at the time, the Indigenous were like, how do you own land? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They're like, can we buy this?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I mean...
What, the dirt? You fucking moron? Yeah, give me every... Yeah.
This won't come back to bite us on our asses.
Yeah, exactly.
Just give me the money.
Yeah, just give me... How do you own a tree? What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean?
It definitely wasn't explained correctly.
Oh, no, absolutely. They had no concept of land ownership. They were nomadic people. So, like, what do you mean you're going to own...
They're like, just sign here, please.
This. They're like, okay, cool. Well, I'm going to walk here later. I don't know what the fuck you're going to do about that. And like, no, we're going to get a lot of guns and fucking all this shit. Yeah. Anyway, so then they go and like, all right, well, so these English people are now like, all right, we've got to get a fucking deal with these fucking guys. I don't know how we're going to do that, right? Yeah. Then this fucking Buckley just shows up. That's why it's called you got a Buckley's chance, because they're like, what the what's going on?
Buckley's got like a fucking crown on him made of like twigs. He's like, oh,
you guys are back, right?
Yeah.
And then
you fuckers.
And then I believe how the story goes is they go, all right, so we got a guy that can translate for this deal, right? And then Buckley, he's been living with these guys for like 10, 20 years or whatever. And he goes, all right, look, I'm translating, but I'll tell you what, you give me some land and just a big barrel of whiskey, fucking take it all right? Yeah, he sold him up the river, bro. He was like, yeah.
He's lived with them for 20 years.
Yeah, he was like, no, I'm fucking done.
And he's like, oh my God, I fucking found you guys again.
Yeah. He's like, oh, fucking give me some fucking whiskey. I'm fucking...
This 20 years has been torture.
Yeah, exactly. So,
that is hilarious.
Yeah.
What a chief. Chief Buckley.
Chief Buckley, man.
He was so annoying. He ended up
He was like, fuck off. Just go. It's got to be crazy to be like, go that way.
Yeah.
You know?
They're like, stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, go that way.
I can't fucking stand that guy. Should we exile him?
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
There were some Dutch guys that did that as well. The Dutch, before the English got here,
Well, Buckley as well.
Yeah, Buckley as well.
Everywhere he goes, they're like,
he's like, fuck off.
This guy sucks.
Before the English arrived, there was some Dutch who found like the west coast of Australia.
Yeah.
And I think they were like mutineers or some shit. Or they were just, once again, they were just cunts.
Yeah.
So they're just these Dutch explorers, and I don't think they were looking to like settle the place. So like, oh, there's this big thing in the south. pull up. It's like Western Australia. It's just hot as fuck.
Oh, Perth, yeah.
Yeah, so just hot as fuck and just.
It's like the most isolated city in the world, isn't
yes,
it?
yeah. I don't know if it was on Perth or somewhere on the west coast there, and so they just pull up and like, all right, you guys fuck off here. It's gotta be such a daunting thing to like, oh no, I gotta be here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what here is.
Hey friends, they're like, nope, go away.
You're like, nah, fuck off.
Find your own spot.
Yeah, so these two Dutch guys were just like, all right, fucking go there, you know?
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, fun little
History of
adventure.
Australia is cool.
It is very cool.
Just built on cunts.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
cunts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you reckon you've got any Aboriginal blood in you?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I tan up all right.
Okay.
But
You
not
might.
really. I burn quite easily as well. But I did get some colour to me just before I left. But I don't think so.
But you still get a lot of Aboriginals, right? Or like descendants at least?
No, there are. They're not so much in the city. It's all been like gentrified.
Yeah.
At least in Sydney and probably Melbourne as well.
Or like small towns.
Small town, like where I grew up. There was a fair few.
Yeah. Similar to like Native Americans.
Yeah, probably quite similar. Yeah, where like their entire culture is destroyed and it's pretty much terrible. Yeah,
they're
absolutely.
just really annoyed about it all the time.
Yes, you kind of would be.
You fuckers.
Yeah.
You fuckers.
Yeah, which is interesting because you got the like the white people here, the racist groups here, right? The reform people, all that stuff.
Yeah.
As someone from Australia and also seeing what's going on in America. You go like, in America and Australia, it's like so dumb to be like, this is a white place.
Yeah, because it's very new.
Because it's just factually wrong. Because you don't have to go that far back to be like, well, well, no.
Yeah.
But then over here, it's like, oh, maybe you got a little bit more of a point.
Yeah.
Not to be on their side, but to be like, well, at least it's not as dumb as where I'm from.
I know
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not as dumb. I'm not on their side, but yeah, we have like white people have been here for fucking ages.
Yes.
They kind of came from here originally.
I guess so. Well, like, you got French people, white
Caucasians, or whatever.
Yeah, but it's also such a different form. There's different forms of white people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, very different forms.
Like, I don't know, the Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah, Celtic.
I don't know if you know where those two things are. It's not England.
No.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird to be like, this is Anglo-Saxon land. Like, no, you guys came over.
You're the Normans.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah.
The Scandinavians.
Yes.
The Celtics.
Yes. But it would be nice if there was a guy who was like, only the Neolithic Britons. Everyone else can fuck off.
I'm not even like half Neolithic British.
I think the first people here got killed off.
Yeah.
Completely. Or like they starved to death or something.
I'm more Irish than I am English, like blood wise.
Yes.
Because my dad is Irish and he's got a bit of Norwegian in him.
A bit of Norwegian.
But my mum, she's English.
That's the biathlon get into you know?
But yeah, my mum, she's English, but she's got some Irish and some Malaysian in her. So
okay,
I'm like a combination.
Malaysian.
Wow. Yeah, konnichiwa, bitches.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
Konnichiwa. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm mixed.
That's a fun You should apply for gigs and be like Malaysian descent.
Yeah. I said that at a gig the other day, actually. I was like, yeah, so I'm the diversity here.
Yeah.
So it was like my great-grandma was fully Malaysian or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So
yes.
Literally like an eighth or something.
Yeah.
I'm taking it.
In Australia, there's, and by a lot, I'm going to say a lot, but there's 2.25 Chinese comedians.
2/4 Chinese.
Yeah, 1/4 Chinese. And they just don't look it at all.
Oh, and they talk about it?
Well, no, not really, but it's just something you find out. And you go like...
They're always doing the accent and
you just start to look at them for a bit, and you go,
I
really don't see that. It's interesting how quickly it goes like, oh, there's none of that.
Yeah, because half like East Asian is very easy to see.
Yes.
Quarter... pretty hard
Wasians.
to see. Yeah, Wasians.
Wasian.
I'm Wasian. Shout out the Wasians.
Hey, we got a Wasian king here.
We got a Wasian in the room.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I think it filters out after the half.
Yeah. People always said that I was Asian because of my eyes.
I got hooded eyes as well.
Yeah.
Look, we both have like no eyelids.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like a Neanderthal trait.
It's like a Neanderthal. I thought I think it's like because I think I have my. I think there's a type of Irish that are very like thin, like thin eyes, and I've got my. So that's on my mum's side. I got my dad's like big fucking brow, So I think like the brow like squishes down the.
I got the same. I got the brow ridge, the Irish. Yeah, this is that's an Irish thing, having the hooded eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go.
You get some really Irish people. They look like literal potatoes.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're like that.
Yeah. What you eat.
If you look at Irish gypsies in the UK, they've usually got the hooded eyes and the.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. It is weird how Irish people kind of resemble potatoes.
Yeah.
It's the only one I can think of. The food source is literally what you become. You know, because I can't think of. Is there any other culture like that? I don't know. Nigerians don't look like jollof rice. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I can't. There's no. But like Irish people, are like, it's literally a potato. Somehow they came through.
You could say Japanese penises look like noodles.
You could.
I could.
Hey, you're free to say that.
I'm Asian. I say what I want.
This guy's Malaysian. Yeah.
And my great granddad's dad actually got killed by the Japanese in Malaysia.
Yes.
So he lived in Malaysia and he got taken during the war.
Was it what World War II?
World War II, yeah.
Yeah, the Japs were going crazy back then.
They were going crazy.
They were out
there.
They
were going crazy.
They were like, let's get in on this. Yeah, you know what I mean?
They were angry from the get go.
That's how that's why I feel bad for the Japanese because it's like they were isolated for so long. While everyone else was having a ball colonizing, they were like, we're going to shut the door. We got samurais.
They were cool.
Sometimes we fuck boys. That's the thing they used to do.
Yeah, samurais used to bum each other.
Samurai used to bum each other,
Spartans. Spartans used to bum each other.
All the great warriors.
And
then they were like, shut. And then America was like, just fucking... come on. Do you know what I mean? You got to be in the world. You can't be right next to China who's in the world and not be in the world. And then they were like, what have you guys been doing while we're away? Like, I've always been colonizing the fuck out of things. They're like,
I want to do that too.
Let's fucking do that, but with a samurai gusto.
Yeah, with a kamikaze energy.
Yeah, exactly. We're like, we're doing that or we die.
Yeah, we're doing that, but we're angry while we do it.
Yeah, the aim is to do it and die. That's what they're there for.
We're going to torture everyone. They're like, chill out a little bit.
Yeah, just hold on. It's like, no, we've kind of stopped doing that. And you're like, nah, come on. Just because we're in the game, we're going to stop doing that now? Fuck off. Come on.
Yeah,
but
they were crazy.
But yeah, they were going crazy. So they were all like Malaysia, Philippines, Papua New Guinea, Kokoda.
They were in China, weren't they?
They were in China, at a point.
China,
They had all of Korea.
They were dominating.
Korea.
But they were just doing it with a viciousness.
With an absolute... I think what it was is they... To surrender, not a thing.
No.
So they were like, if I surrender, I'm lower than the low. I'm the lowest human.
Yeah, 100%.
So these guys are all surrendering. Well, I got to treat them like
I
would.
These are subhuman because this is them,
but they're also like, if I ever surrendered, I'd want to be treated this badly.
I'd expect
like it's a
that.
weird. I'd expect to have fucking
They're like, why are you surprised you surrendered?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Over in America, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, of course we're gonna rape Nankjng. What do you mean?
Yeah,
it's crazy to rape a city.
That's
a wild move.
A lot of effort.
That's a lot of. This is like, guys, we're gonna rape the whole city. Yeah, like everywhere.
It's crazy.
Downtown as well. Like we're raping downtown as well. It's a crazy move to do that.
I've got a cool rape story.
Yeah, sure.
And so like.
I'm just gonna 53. All right, we might cut this.
Okay, that's
no.
That's
we
fine.
can do this. No.
There was my friend was in Iraq.
Okay.
Doing a training exercise with the Iraqi army.
Nice. Rape story isn't starting good.
Yeah. And the Iraqi army were training with them, and they were like, they were just like living with them, training with them, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then when my mate was sleeping, he overheard like some screams coming from the Iraqi like block where they were staying.
Yeah.
And the next day they were like, guys, what was that screaming about? And they were like, oh, like one of the guys he promoted to corporal, and he was getting all like cocky and stuff, so we all just raped him.
Wow.
And they were like, yep, getting too big for your boots. You're getting raped, bud.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, isn't it?
He'll think twice before he becomes corporal.
Yeah. He was probably just like, hey, don't speak to me like that. I'm a corporal now. And they were like, that's it.
All right.
Okay,
okay, buddy boy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's one way to assert your dominance.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Very awkward the next time someone gets promoted to corporal.
They're like, guys, I'm going to be a good corporal.
Yeah, you're like, guys, congratulations, you're a corporal. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm fucking...
No, I'd give it back.
I like my rank now, thank you. I'll just hang out doing this.
I like my arsehole and my rank, thank you. Thank you. It's fucking crazy.
That is crazy, you know what I mean?
The Japanese were pretty cool.
They were pretty cool.
Yeah.
There was some cool shit, you know, samurai.
Then they got nuked and
They got nuked and they chilled out.
They were like, hey, should we draw some people with big eyes?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be so horny.
Yeah.
That's what that is. It's the hentai crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Is repressed samurai rage.
Yeah.
Being like, I can only channel this into one
you
direction.
Nuked us.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like drawing
I'm going to fuck a schoolgirl with tentacles. That's like all you can do. Oh, man. Crazy. You ever been to Japan?
No.
Oh, it's nice.
I heard a comedian say it's white person Mecca, which I found hilarious. I think that's so true.
Particular type of white person.
Yeah, any
absolutely.
like retro white guy's like, yeah, mate, I was in Japan for like 6 weeks, man.
Yes.
So sick. I would go though. I would go.
The food is really good.
Oh, I love Japanese
really
food.
Good stuff.
Ramen. Oh.
Ramen. Just a lot of like the fish cooked in like big sauces or whatever. And you're like, this is great. I love that shit. Skiing, really good skiing.
Yeah,
as well.
they
very
got really
powdery.
good ski resorts in Japan.
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Japan.
Very
cool.
nice. But also, like every now and then, you'll just see something really horny, just kind of around.
Just some guy like rubbing his trousers, like
Well, you'll just kind of because it's like such a like modern. It's like a modern technological wonder. And there's so much order. Like, no one breaks rules as well. It's very much like the rules are
rules
the
is
rules.
rules.
And, like you can buy beers out of vending machines.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just like, well, no one would drink underage.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like no one would do that.
Because it's not even cool over there. It's just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's just like, no, that's not the rules yet. You know, they have no like...
that's the rules, bro.
Yeah, there's no like responsible service of alcohol. Like you just get fucked up. You know what I mean? In Australia, they're surprisingly... People are surprised to find this out. So strict on the alcohol.
Really?
Like the rules around drinking...
Really?
It's just like, no, you can't do this, blah, blah. You get a huge fine.
Jesus.
You can't serve without a very particular license.
It's the same in Scotland, you know.
Or like you can't even work it really in like a... Like you can't even... If your job was like a busboy and you're just picking up empty glasses...
Yeah.
You need a responsible service of alcohol.
No way.
Fucking so dumb. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's wild. I didn't expect that.
Yes, yeah, but in Japan it's just like, well, everyone's respectful, so do whatever. But then also like the on the street, you know, like the drainage, like the grates.
Yes,
they're all locked in Tokyo.
The drainage,
because people were hiding under there and taking upskirt photos.
Oh my god,
yeah,
bro!
To the point where they were like, we just have to lock all the drains.
Damn.
And
I was not expecting that.
And also, you can't get a phone. You know how when you take a photo, it clicks?
Yeah.
That's set to on.
All the time.
Always. You can't turn it off.
Everyone's being perverts.
Everyone's being perverts, yeah.
Fuck.
Yes.
That's actually fucked up.
It's very strange, you know?
That is a cultural
But then
issue
also, it's
such
a honor society. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of people very like waiting in line, being very respectful.
Yeah, then they're like that.
And then they're like, I'm just so horny. Like that's just bubbling. Yeah.
They locked the drains because people doing.
They had to lock the drains. Yes. Yes, but the food.
The food is unbelievable.
The food is great. We went to a okay, so we had like a cousin who had a friend. No, my cousin. My mum's cousin lives there.
Your
second cousin with his Japanese girlfriend or wife. So we were there, and then
his waifu,
and then his waifu had gone to like there's like a cat cafe, like a cat themed cafe.
Oh, she's got loads of cats.
Where like the women are dressed up as cats. And you have to pretend to be a cat, also to like order, like they do meow meow. Right?
No.
So this is like we were like I would have been like 16, and then my sister who is younger than me, were like I think my mum was like, "Oh, we should go to this cat cafe.
No,
it'll be cool. Like it'll be. It's really cute, and it's like a girl. It's like a girly thing or whatever." It's like, all right, so we'll go, and then but we didn't go to that cafe.
A different cat.
We
cafe.
were just gonna like wander. We were just like, oh, we'll just go around and we'll find one that has that vibe, right?
Yeah.
So then there's a lady in like a very weird outfit handing out flyers.
Like a cat outfit.
Kind of like a cat, but more just like a short skirt, high stockings, whatever, right? And then so we're just like a family of like, there's like 6 of us, and we go, yeah, sure, we'll go. And we get led up into this like really weird bar area.
Yeah.
And what it is just women dressed up in these, sexy outfits, right? And there's just really lonely men at the bar just talking to them. Like, it's a place you go to have a drink and just talk to a sexy woman.
Like a Hooters.
But like sadder because she's dressed up like anime. You know what
I mean? That's so sad.
And then so we were like, oh, can we we want to take a photo? And it's like, oh, it costs
to take a
you
photo.
Like 10,000 yen to get a photo with her. You know what I mean? Because that's what people are paying for. So like that. And then so we got some food. It was just weird. And I was like,
a weird vibe.
I was like 16 at the time with my family. Just being like, we got to get out of here. This is so weird. Yeah, I just remember this one lonely Japanese guy just like laughing at the bar, just being like, yeah, it's
that's
weird.
So sad.
It's very lonely.
Do you reckon it's because that they were so pent up because they used to be like samurais and warriors and they were just like killing and raping?
Yeah,
all
literally.
The time.
Yeah.
And then they were like, they got nuked and they were like, you can't do that anymore. So they're just sitting there like, oh.
I think what it is, what it was, you know what I think it was? It was like, all right, after the nuke, they were like, I guess we can't colonize.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And then it was like, all right, so what do we do now? It's like, all right, we got to be tech. That's the way, right? And now they've teched the fuck up, right?
Incelled up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But because the culture's so like honorable and you do whatever it is to do that. So the moment they were like tech, they were like, all right, cool. And they just dropped all the samurai shit.
Yeah.
And they were like, all right, I'll go be in a cubicle for 14 hours a day so we can just do that. And then they were slowly like, oh, I haven't spoken to anyone ever. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
That sounds like dystopian and sad.
It is, you know?
I don't think it will get like that here, though.
No, I mean, there's some people probably already living that life. You know?
Yeah, there's
a certain percentage.
There's a lot of incels out there.
A lot of incels.
There's a lot of incels.
There's a lot of incels, you know?
I don't meet them, but they exist.
No.
Well, actually, there's definitely a lot on the circuit. I'm not going to lie.
No, 100%.
There's a shitload on the circuit.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I always hate, though, is when you're at an open mic and someone does the joke of like, when they go, guys, believe it or not, I don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Pretty, because he's ugly or whatever.
Yeah.
Also, most of the time, it's not an ugly guy.
Yeah,
It's like a mid-looking guy who just has zero self-esteem.
They're just like fishing for compliments.
Yeah, everyone's just like confused. And like, I know plenty of people that look as good as you.
You can be ugly as a man and get a good-looking girl.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've met some troglodyte men.
I'm trying my best not to say someone's name right now.
But if you have game, if you know how to speak to a girl and you're just not a nice guy, you could get a 10 out of 10.
No, for sure. No, you just got to put yourself out. Don't go like, I don't have a girlfriend, you know, because everyone has this. Yeah. So when they do that, but then they go, and then they go like, obviously no one on this lineup has a girlfriend. You know what I mean? And I'm just there being like, I'm going back to see my wife.
Yeah, I'm married.
Yeah, exactly. Don't put loserdom on everyone else.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
You're in a very specific thing.
Yeah.
Just fucking relax, all right?
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. I hate like people. I think nowadays like kids are so the kids nowadays speech. I think people are like they're online and they're looking at all these like dating coaches that are just they're just shitbags. They're all just like retired fuckboys who are like, you got to make them feel sad about themselves and like and trick them into liking you.
Yeah.
If you chat to her for 5 minutes and then walk away, then she's gonna want you. It's like, bro, just speak to them and be nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking
yeah.
It doesn't need to be like this.
That's it. By the way, if there's any incels watching this now, do you know what they're saying? they're going, this fucking beautiful guys are going to... I'm ugly.
Yeah,
of course it works for you,
I'm telling you, there's some trolls out there that are shagging 10-10s.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they're confident.
Absolutely.
Just be confident.
Absolutely.
Just pretend you're a 10-10.
Absolutely.
And you'll get a 10-10.
Yes. But as far as the degree of difficulty...
Yeah.
You're up on the easy side.
Yeah, ish.
I've been at gigs where the back row is just women being like, I want to fuck that guy.
Me?
Yeah, you.
That's fucking sick. I love my girlfriend, but that's very nice to hear.
And then they're so vocal about it, and then I go, I'm like, I wonder what they're saying about when I'm on there. I wonder what they're going. I wonder what they're saying.
Hey, don't put yourself down like that, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But I used to be worse looking. I used to have buck teeth.
You used to have bug teeth.
I used to have big buck. These two teeth.
They're a bit bigger, but
they were gapped.
Really?
Yeah, big gap.
Did you get them fixed?
Yeah, I had Invisalign.
Looks maxing.
Yeah, I had Invisalign.
Technically, a little bit of that.
Yeah, it's because when I was a kid, I wanted braces so bad because I had a big gap, and they were like, they're straight though. And I was like, no, but like, look at them.
No.
And they were like, no, but they're straight. You can eat, right? I'm like, yes, I can eat, but like, I look like a rabbit.
Trying
like,
to get some pussy.
Yeah, I look like a rat. Can you fucking help me out here?
Yeah.
I'm trying to fucking get married one day.
They were like, nah.
No, so I had to pay for Invisalign. It was fucked up. But I got it done.
But you got it done?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's all good.
That's good.
But I'll tell you, insecurity never stops, bro. Insecurity never stops.
Yeah, of course.
I remember I got Invisalign, I looked in the mirror, I was like, wow. And I was like, wait, my right eye is lower than my left eye. What the fuck?
Yeah, something's always going to be someone's always going to be wrong.
It's the same with the gym. People say to me, oh, like, I want to start gym. I want to start, like, looking in the mirror and, like, being happy with what I see. It will never happen.
Yes. The first day you go to the gym is the day you realize you'll be forever small.
Forever small. Forever insecure.
Forever insecure.
No, like, I've
never be as big as your pump.
100%. I'll look in the mirror in the morning and be like, I'm fucking tiny piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
I've had, because when I was young, I was chubby.
Yeah.
Huge shock, I know.
I was like, what?
When I was young, I was like chubby, right? And I've just been like, I've been fat my whole fucking life. You know,
you're not
that
that fat though. Like, you're not fat.
I'm.
Everything's in the right place.
Yes. Yeah. It's not spilling over.
It's
too
well
much.
distributed. Some guys just get fat there.
Yes.
Or just like on their hips.
Yeah.
You got it like in a good area.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got like a rugby player build. It's a good build.
I suppose so. There's a bit of muscle happening.
There's muscle happening. I see it.
But I was looking, because in my brain, this was probably like 2 years ago, I'm like, yeah, I was just being fat. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like, that's my whole life. I was never... Because in your brain, you go like, maybe one day I'll be like skinny.
You can. You can do it.
Maybe one day. But here's the thing. Then I'm at home... And my parents had, it was a while after I left home, my parents had printed up a new wall of photos. I don't know if your parents do that. You just have a bunch of photos on the wall, right?
Yeah.
And so there was a photo from when I was about, would have been 17 or like 18. Stud. Bro, fucking, I was so...
And you thought you were fat back then?
I was like, yeah, I was just fat back then. And like, I'm so like top heavy on like shoulders and like I'm huge, and so my mid-size looks tiny, and I've got like a really straight, like nice and everything, and I'm like, when was that? And I think back to that moment, like, no, I was fat. I was sure I was fat.
That's good shit though, because now you know that like you looked like that.
Yeah, good. I know.
And you'll get there again.
Maybe. I got a photo to show you later of my past physique.
I want to see.
It blew away. I showed Rebecca Lamb because she was curious. She could not believe it was. Yeah, really? It's crazy. Yeah. I'll show that after. But man. But but you'll have that with your teeth.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I wear my retainers, and even if I like spend a few days without them, they'll move a little bit. Yeah. And then I'm like, oh my God. But then no one notices. But I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, of course.
It's bad.
Yeah,
but
man.
My brother, he's super into his like weight. Like, he's almost got an eating disorder.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of weight. Like he had like a little bit of puppy fat growing up. Like he was never chubby though. I'd always, his older brother, be like, you're fat.
Yeah, of course.
So now he does like 4-day fasts every now and then and shit. And he's like, he's proper like, oh, I've gained weight this week. I'm like, you haven't.
Yeah, of course.
He's like ridiculously athletic build.
Yes.
But it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do the looks, because then I get eating disorder.
Yeah.
Because when I did look good, I was just training for footy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
You got to have it more like, when I think of fitness goals, you got to have like a sport, or like maybe I want to achieve this, or like get a 5K in this time or that.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you have like numerical goals that you can measure, if it's just like a observational goal, then you're going to be let down because your eyes will deceive you, or you'll be like, wait, did I gain weight this week?
Yeah, what's happening? Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. If you're focused on a sport, or you're like, I want to run this or do that, then you're more likely to lose weight just as a byproduct of it.
Yeah, of course, by just doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's the way forward.
Yeah. Have you got into this clavicular guy at all?
I've seen him.
I felt like I went through a weird thing where, like, you know, you're down with what the kids are saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was a period there where I'm like, I have no idea what the kids are saying.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Looks maxing.
But now with clavicular, and I see it, I'm like, I understand this. That's what I thought when I saw it. I'm like, okay,
I'm mogging you.
Yeah, I'm mogging. That's his whole thing.
Yeah, he's mogging everyone.
Yeah. Have you seen him punching himself in the jaw?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It's funny. It's ridiculous.
I don't, because there seems to be a push for me to not like him.
Yeah.
Online, where it's like, this guy's ridiculous. Like, this guy's cool.
He is ridiculous. He is ridiculous.
He's ridiculous.
But I'm also just like, he has severe autism.
But people are so mad. Like, no, this is the most handsome autistic. This is an autistic guy whose hyperfixation is looking good.
Yeah,
like that's all it is.
Just let him live. Let him
microdose meth.
Yeah.
Does it affect you?
Yeah.
No, not at all. No. Relax.
Just don't. It's just Just let him do his thing and laugh. Just don't get influenced by him and be like,
absolutely.
I want to microdose meth too. No, this guy's autistic. He's dealing with it well.
I did see him. Did you see him on the Adam Friedland show?
Oh no.
He said, he said, he's like, why would you invest in a college degree? You know what I mean? When you could put that money into your look. He goes, I know that if I don't go to college, I put that money into my looks, it's going to pay off dividends later. Because people that look better are better in society. And then he goes, and you can actually, like, they're not really too stringent on what you spend your college loan on. You can get the loan to go to college and then use that on facial surgery.
That is the destruction of Western society. That is Western society.
It's so funny.
When kids are now like getting student loans to just get Botox,
literally.
The Chinese are winning.
He
right
just goes,
now.
yeah, like you could really. He says the words, you can really misappropriate those funds, and it'll pay off dividends later because you look better.
We're cooked as a society. We
absolutely.
are cooked.
Yeah, for sure.
This is how every good thing gets destroyed.
Yeah, probably. This is the end. But you know what? It's fun.
It's fun.
That's a great thing to say.
I think being alive for like the destruction of a society is probably the funnest part of a society.
It is pretty good
because all the hard work's been put in, and we're just like
hanging out, you know.
We're just
and now I think it's because we actually get to see the end.
Yeah.
Because I think back then they didn't see. There's a lot of thing about how like for a lot of people in like the Roman Empire, the fall of the Roman Empire was just one day their bridge broke and no one came to fix it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you don't have like a newspaper, you don't have like a mass press.
Yeah.
So then it was like, normally these guys come and fix it. It's like, oh, yeah, that kind of stopped.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, okay.
Everyone's looks maxing.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen kids talk about rope maxing?
No, what's rope maxing?
Rope maxing is the concept where you realize that your looks are cooked, so you hang yourself.
Oh, yes. But there's other type of...
I'm going to rope max now.
But doesn't the maxing imply you maximize... The idea of looks maxing is you maximize your looks for maximum gain.
Yeah.
There's no gain to rope maxing.
I don't know.
And
I've heard it.
Even like the people who are really into looks maxing are like, there's other forms of maxing.
Yeah, like people have been saying, I want a Europe max.
Yeah, Europe max.
Like going to Europe loads.
I like wealth maxing.
Yeah,
you
wealth
know what
maxing,
I mean?
yeah.
And then jester maxing is my favorite one, which I guess is what we're doing.
Yeah, we're
comedy,
jester maxing.
Up there, jester maxing.
You got a jester max on
Yeah,
on
absolutely.
Stage.
Yeah. I might put that in my Instagram bio now. Take out stand-up comedian
and
put in
professional jester maxer.
Professional jester maxer.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, man. I think that's a good thing. Man, any thoughts you have? We might wrap up soon. Anything you want to talk about?
I don't have any thoughts right now.
No thoughts?
Blank.
No.
I'm driving this pod right now.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
It's great. We've had great chats.
No, that's good, man. That's good.
It.
We can think about... we can talk about one more thing. Are you privy... Do you get these things as well, by the way? This got given to me by a US A guy that's stationed over here in the U.S. Army.
So some of them,
Yeah,
you can get like a CO's coin.
Okay.
Which is like a award from a CO for doing like well at something. Like,
okay, cool.
You can get that.
Nice.
I've got different medals for like skiing and stuff, and then
okay, nice.
I've got a medal, the King's Coronation Medal. No, the Jubilee medal from the Queen, which is like everyone that was doing like 6 years when she was there gets a medal for some reason.
Well, you get a medal.
It's called having a peace chest in the army. If you're in like post Afghan and you've got a bunch of medals for like random shit, it's called having a peace chest, which is like you didn't get those medals for fighting, you got them for just like
they're pussy medals.
Peacetime activity.
Of
pussy
course.
medals. Yeah,
this guy went skiing.
nice, bro.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, some guy, another comedian, gave that to me.
Which one?
Eddie.
Eddie Rojas. Yes. I've never met him. Oh no, I did meet him at a veterans gig.
Cool.
He came to watch.
Nice.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy. Very nice guy. Veterans gigs, are they fun?
I've only done one.
Oh, you've only done one?
It was fun.
It was good? Yeah,
it was good. It was at Big Belly. It was on it was Remembrance Day one. But
nice.
I actually drove onto an American camp once, American Air Force Base in the UK.
Okay.
Because I didn't know they had them, but they do.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, and I was driving a military vehicle. I had to refuel it, and they were like, "Oh, there's a camp near here." It was like US Air Force Base, like US guards with the guns on the gate. And like, hey, brother. I was like,
hey, what's going on?
You got a POL point? They're like, what the fuck is that? I was like, refuel. They're like, yeah, dude, yeah.
Hell yeah.
They were nice.
That's
nice
fun.
guys.
That's good. Yeah. That's nice. There's a bunch. I think you go to any country in the world, there'll be a US military base there.
Yeah, I've been on one in Romania. That was a cool base.
Oh, okay.
Because the US put so much money into their army.
Yes.
So like their canteen is like 24 hours.
Oh,
so you can
okay.
go there whenever. They'll just cook you fresh food.
Yes.
Their gym's 24 hours. The facilities are good. The shops on the camp are nice. They've got like McDonald's and shit.
Oh, really? Nice.
UK camps are like so shit compared to American ones.
Yeah.
Like, they invest so much money.
Yeah, of course.
Into
I've seen. I guess you wouldn't know anything about this because it's all you've only been peacetime. But I've heard there's something about the food that they give the troops when a war's about to start. Have you seen this?
The rations.
No, I've seen people. I've seen like on Instagram and stuff. Is like people in. I think it's mainly like U.S. Army.
Yeah.
And it's stories of like just before whatever Afghanistan started, Iraq started. The like week or month before, they would just start getting like lobster meals and just the most extravagant meals because they
like
know
the Last
they're about
Supper.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
But they don't tell. It's like they don't know.
Yeah.
But so it's just a sign. So
like,
I think
hang on a minute, this food's too nice.
Yeah, exactly. It was probably fake, but there was like a photo of like a bunch of US. Actually, maybe it wasn't fake after what happened with Iran and stuff, but it was like from a month ago. And it was just, I think it's like, because all the troops are on Snapchat now and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
It's a different generation.
And they're all younger than I am. You know what I mean? So
it's a bunch of Gen Zs,
exactly.
Like, on TikTok shooting people.
Yeah, so it's just them being like, oh shit, and it's just them filming what their food is, their dinner is, and they're like, guys, we're getting out of here. We're getting sent somewhere. Let's go.
If there's a new war, that's what I'll be looking forward to. Is just the Snapchat stories of people just like, patrolling Iran, bro. Looking good.
Shit sucks. I'm fucking bored.
Sucks. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Fuck.
One sec.
Yeah. Someone
funny.
I think there was a photo of like there's this photo that went viral of it was just a bunch of US military behind some. Maybe it was Trump or like some American whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is the military, and a bunch of people like, this military is woke nonsense. And it's like, no, it's not. The military, it's full of poor people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's full of people who are like, fucking.
Yeah, that guy, Pete Hegseth, that guy's annoying as shit. He's the defense secretary for America.
Yes.
He's changed his
name. Was it the war secretary now?
Changed. There's like Master of War.
Oh, Master of War. All right.
He's such a meathead.
Yeah,
he's
man.
just like, dude.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it, because they expect they expect to see just the people who don't are like, they expect to see like 50 Rambos.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like, no, it's some fucking skinny 19-year-old.
100%. Like, you're not gonna see that in any army, like a bunch of fucking Rambos. Maybe like special forces or something, but like the average infantryman is just pretty like 5'6", skinny, and just like has little man syndrome. So he's like, I'm gonna prove myself to everyone and fucking
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, World War III. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be a ball.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Watch it happen.
I can see it happening. I'll start getting like spots at Top Secret, and then they're like, you've got to go.
You got to ship out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. That's a good thing to do is wait around, see who's getting spots.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, hey, I know so and so got shipped off.
He wants to fight too.
I can fill in.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, well, I heard that he wants to fight also. So
yeah, if you need someone to do those, just want to fill in those spots. You know what I mean?
I actually met Elliot Steele recently, and he told me he wants to fight. So yeah,
yeah.
His spot will be free.
Yeah, his spot's gonna be free.
I can do the whip instead of him. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's cool.
Oh man, hell yeah. I think I'm gonna wrap up. Anything you want to plug?
Feeney's podcast. Got a podcast with my brother.
Let's
Get out that. Talking shit.
Do you call him fat on that?
No, I would never.
You would never.
I've never said that. Cut it. I love him so much.
It's funny to call a guy that isn't fat.
Yeah.
It's also the main thing.
It's funny. It's funny to trick them.
Yes.
And then they start thinking to themselves, it's pretty impressive.
Do you know what there is? I'll say, you know, what's his name? Harry Blake?
Yes.
Yes. Everyone calls him fat.
Yeah.
And I assume he used to be fat.
Maybe.
But at least when I've seen him...
Yeah, he doesn't look very fat.
He doesn't look fat. He actually looks quite thin. I've been told by other people that he's lost a lot of weight. But then people still call him fat.
Yeah.
So it's funny to come in and be like, oh, we're calling that guy fat.
Yeah.
Why? And like, oh, he just used to be fat. Like, you just know that someone used to be fat.
Yeah, that's good. That's great stuff.
Yeah.
Because then they'll be like, I really feel like I've made progress.
Yeah,
and like, hey, you fat prick. And you're like, oh.
I put in a whole lot of work for this exact reason.
I lost 20 kilos. And they're like, you fucking fat idiot.
You're fat. I'm pretty sure I remember you being fat.
Yeah.
You'll
fat. Always be fat to me. They're like, what? That's really the worst thing you could hear if you just made a big weight loss. Like, you'd always be that fat little guy.
Hey, you're still fat to me, buddy. This is the one thing I didn't want.
That's so upsetting.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, look, we're going to peace out, everyone.
Peace.
Good night. Good night, Australia.